Years passed and Malvar's collection grew infamous. Adventurers, mages, and thieves sought to steal it, but his fortress was impenetrable. Among the cards, Princess Illyra's remained his crown jewel. Displayed in a glass case, her image shimmered faintly, her eyes seemingly watching all who entered. One fateful night, a young mage named Callan infiltrated Malvar's lair. Driven by tales of the legendary zombie princess, he believed her card held power beyond imagination. Callan reached the case, his trembling fingers brushing against the glass. As he whispered an unlocking spell, a cold wind swirled through the room and the card began to glow. Illyra. Callan murmured, staring at the image of the sorrowful princess. Suddenly, her voice echoed in his mind. Free me, and I will grant you power to rival the gods. Callan hesitated but shattered the glass with a flick of his wand. The card floated into the air, and Illyra's haunting form emerged in a swirl of green mist. Her body was whole again, though still undead, her tattered dress billowing as her glowing eyes fixed on Callan. Thank you, she said, her voice chilling yet regal. But your reward comes at a price. Before Callan could react, Illyra raised her hand. A surge of necrotic energy engulfed him and he collapsed. When he awoke, he was no longer human. His flesh had withered, his heart no longer beat, he had become her undead servant. Illyra turned her gaze toward the fortress, a grim smile on her lips. Now, she said, her voice echoing with ancient power, Malvar will pay for what he has done. With Callan by her side, she stormed through the fortress. The cards in Malvar's collection trembled and glowed, their imprisoned souls breaking free to join her growing army. By the time she reached Malvar's chamber, he stood alone, clutching his deck in desperation. Illyra, he gasped, stepping back. We can make a deal. But the princess raised her hand, silencing him. No deals. Only justice. In one swift motion, she turned him into a card, trapping him in the very fate he had inflicted on countless others. With her vengeance complete, Illyra declared herself queen of the undead and led her liberated followers into the night, reclaiming her kingdom from the ashes. But deep in her heart, she knew her curse remained. And though she ruled again, she still longed for the day she might finally find peace.